Hi everyone, here's the set of 3 Coro presents I made up today and put all the pixels in. They came from ELD, Extreme Lighting Displays down south. They're a Boscoyo product, but they're actually, or design, but they're actually cut by ELD. So Troy sent me these up a little while ago and I hadn't got around to making them up, but they look quite good. The big one there is a little bit harder to make because you can't get your hands around the from the inside to the outside to push those top pixels. You need a second person to do that one, definitely. The small and the medium ones are not too bad. They're pretty easy. Probably a pair of pixel pliers would have been nice to push these. My thumb's pretty sore after pushing about 160 or 170 or so pixels, I think, all up between those 3. So the pixel counts are listed on the Boscoyo site and the ELD website. So I used 12 volt pixels for these. That's just what I had to hand. They're not as efficient as 5 volt pixels, obviously, but in this case I think it probably works out okay because I didn't have to worry about power injection within each box. So I sort of just did them as one long string and then back out again. Each one is connected to the next by, I don't know if this will show on camera, the here we go, just see it there, the T pieces. So that's got 3 wires in, 4 going off to the present, and then 3 wires back out again to the next one. So I've just got them all looped together off one pixel tester, just for checking their operation. So that all went well. So I think they worked out pretty good. That was a fair chunk of the day's work putting those together. There's, like I said, there's about 160 or so pixels in that, and quite a few cable ties. So when you assemble these, just make sure you assemble it with the outer walls on the outside. So because that's the only way that these other pieces will fit around correctly and everything will line up. So the top is actually sort of set in. It's not overhanging the side. The side is coming up to the top. So on these edges, it's probably a bit hard to see there, but that's the only way. Let's see if I can get that to focus. You have to have the side going all the way to the top, so the top piece is actually inset. Otherwise the holes for these side pieces doesn't line up. So and underneath each one, you can see the pixels under there. They're all pointing up. These are just bullet nodes. You can't really use square nodes with these because there just wouldn't be enough pixel to poke through and get through all those layers of Coro. Oops, just finding it really hard to focus there. Anyway, overall I think they look pretty good. I'll have to try and set them up with a pixel source in the yard in my display. As usual, I'm running late with everything, but I'll hopefully show them out working once I get that sorted. Thanks a lot.